there's some questions you can ask a boudoir photographer if you don't see it already outlined on their website, which I think for me information is very important. I'm one of those people that want to see prices, details, everything on the site. Like if you tell me to email you for more information, I won't. I mean, some people do, some people like it. I don't like it. So you have to ask, where do you shoot? Especially like if you're using a studio, like, and if you're using a hotel or you're renting, or you come to their place. Like those are things that should be outlined on the website. But if you're getting somebody that's just starting out, just make sure that is not an extra cost for you. What does the session include, right? Like that's another important question, because sometimes they just charge a session fee, which includes the session and the makeup, and then you still have to buy the product or the images separately. So ask those questions, make sure that you have those things cleared out. It's a special of $199 and you get 20 files, but are they edited? Sometimes they aren't, and I mean, it's great if you want just something casual and natural, but everybody needs a little bit editing. I mean, it's for that pimple that got in your face that day. And then there's how many outfits, how long is the shoot, and how long. One of the other big questions is how long till I see the proofs or when I see the photos. This is also I think a difference between a professional photographer and one that's just starting out. Is most people are organized enough to say, okay, yeah, I'll proof, and in a week you'll see your photos. Like a week to me is perfect time, right? Because especially for people like me that have a day job and stuff like that. But if they're telling you a month, I'm like, why does it take a month, right? Like those are red flags. Another question is how far in advance you have to book. A lot of boudoir photographers just book certain dates because they know they're gonna have a hotel available or a certain studio available. So you might have to work around their schedule, but other photographers have their studio, so they can book you anytime, right? And the most important question of all is, what's your privacy policy? And especially in cases where those photos could be used as a portfolio. This I know it's one of those important things. I have it in my website that I will never post a photo with a face. Like I have only faces for people that have glamour or headshots in my website. Like anything in lingerie, there's absolutely no face. I think it's one of those important things that 10 years from now you're not gonna find your picture all over the internet, because there's weird websites that just try to find pictures of people on lingerie and post them in Russian sites. So those things exist. So yeah, just very, very careful, very, very explicit about what the privacy policy is, because a photographer by their own rights owns the photos, not you as a paying client. The photography does. It's their copyright, is their intellectual property. So make sure that everything is clear, that you're not getting into funny businesses. And that's it. Feel free to email me questions or post some questions below. I'm always happy to answer questions, and good luck choosing your boudoir photographer, and come to Toronto.